You might think of your kidneys as the unsung heroes of your body, working tirelessly behind the scenes. Yet, surprisingly, many common habits could be sabotaging their health without you even realizing it. From those late-night snacks packed with sugar to that extra pinch of salt in your meals, these seemingly innocent choices can lead to serious consequences over time. What if I told you that making simple adjustments could dramatically improve your kidney health and overall well-being? Join me as we uncover these 10 habits that might be harming your kidneys and discover actionable steps you can take to reverse the damage. 1. Holding in urine. Many people think delaying a bathroom trip is harmless, but over time, it can have serious consequences. Regularly holding in urine forces the bladder to stretch, weakening its natural function. Imagine constantly blowing up a balloon. Eventually, it won't return to its original size. This stretching can also lead to a higher risk of urinary tract infections, UTIs, as the bladder can't fully empty, allowing bacteria to grow. In addition to the risk of infections, holding urine for too long can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. Think of it like this. The longer the urine stays in your body, the more concentrated it becomes, turning small crystals into larger stones over time. These stones can cause intense pain and even block the flow of urine, leading to more serious kidney problems. Nobody wants that kind of discomfort, right? It's easy to avoid these issues with a little bit of awareness. Make it a point to take regular breaks, especially if you're working long hours or traveling. You can set reminders on your phone if necessary. If you've ever found yourself in the habit of holding it in, now's the time to change that before your body starts protesting in ways you definitely don't want. 2. Overusing painkillers. Reaching for painkillers like ibuprofen might feel like the easiest solution when pain strikes, but overuse can take a hidden toll on the kidneys. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, work by reducing inflammation, but in the process, they can reduce blood flow to the kidneys. Think of it like a plant getting less water. Over time, it starts to wither. When the kidneys don't get enough blood, they struggle to filter waste, which can lead to a condition called analgesic nephropathy, a type of kidney damage. For those who use painkillers regularly, it's crucial to reconsider this habit. Chronic pain is no small matter, but there are alternatives worth exploring, such as physical therapy, acupuncture, or even lifestyle changes like regular stretching and exercise. Instead of popping a pill each time, imagine finding relief through non-drug methods that don't risk kidney health. In some cases, even something as simple as adjusting your workstation ergonomics can reduce pain without the need for medication. Now, no one's saying you should never take a painkiller again. Sometimes they're necessary. The key is moderation and seeking advice from a healthcare professional when pain persists. If you catch yourself reaching for that ibuprofen too often, it might be time to ask, is this my only option? 3. Not drinking enough water. Water is more than just a thirst quencher. It's the fuel your kidneys need to keep everything running smoothly. When you don't drink enough, your kidneys have to work overtime, and the lack of hydration puts them under strain. Picture a car engine running without oil. It might keep going for a while, but eventually, it's going to break down. Insufficient water intake also increases the concentration of minerals in the urine, making kidney stones more likely to form. Most people underestimate how much water they need, especially if they're busy or simply forget to drink throughout the day. An easy trick is to carry a reusable water bottle wherever you go and set small goals, like drinking a certain amount by lunch. You'd be surprised at how much better you feel when you stay properly hydrated. Not only do your kidneys thank you, but your energy levels, skin, and digestion improve as well. The benefits stretch far beyond just avoiding kidney strain. Dehydration is a silent issue, one that many don't notice until it's too late. It can cause fatigue, headaches, and trouble focusing, not to mention the long-term risks for your kidneys. So, next time you're feeling off, ask yourself if you've had enough water today. Hydration might be the missing piece in the puzzle, but it's not the only thing to keep in mind. 4. Excessive salt intake. Salt may add flavor to your food, but too much of it can spell trouble for your kidneys. When you consume high levels of sodium, your kidneys have to work extra hard to filter it out. Think of it like trying to clear a clogged drain. The more you push through, the harder it becomes for everything to flow smoothly. Over time, this increased workload can lead to high blood pressure, which is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Most of the salt in our diets doesn't come from the salt shaker, though. It's hidden in processed and packaged foods like chips, canned soups, and even bread. This makes it easy to consume more than you realize. A practical step to reduce salt intake is to check food labels and opt for low-sodium alternatives. Another simple tip is to season your meals with herbs and spices rather than salt, which not only cuts down on sodium but also enhances flavor in a healthier way. High sodium levels affect not just your kidneys but your heart as well, creating a domino effect of health problems. If you find yourself regularly craving salty snacks, it might be time to switch gears and focus on fresh, whole foods that naturally contain less sodium. 5. Consuming processed foods. Processed foods might be convenient, but they often come with hidden dangers for your kidneys. Loaded with unhealthy fats, sugars, and excess sodium, these foods can wreak havoc on your body, contributing to high blood pressure and obesity, two major risk factors for kidney disease. It's like putting poor quality fuel in a car. Over time, the engine starts to struggle. The kidneys, being your body's filters, are especially vulnerable to the toll of a poor diet. Fast food, frozen meals, and packaged snacks are some of the biggest culprits. Making a shift toward whole, fresh foods can lighten the load on your kidneys. Instead of grabbing that frozen pizza, try making a simple, homemade meal with fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Not only does this help your kidneys, but it also improves overall health, giving you more energy and better digestion. A diet rich in fresh, unprocessed foods is a gift to your kidneys that keeps on giving. Over time, the cumulative effect of eating processed foods can be difficult to reverse. However, small, consistent changes in your diet can make a huge difference. Start by swapping out one processed meal a day for a healthier alternative, and your kidneys will thank you. 6. Ignoring high blood pressure. High blood pressure might not always come with obvious symptoms, but it can be silently wreaking havoc on your kidneys. When blood pressure remains elevated, the blood vessels in the kidneys can become damaged over time. It's similar to a garden hose being used at too high a pressure. The constant strain wears down the material, eventually causing leaks and malfunctions. If left unchecked, this damage reduces the kidney's ability to filter waste effectively, potentially leading to chronic kidney disease. Many people don't realize how connected their blood pressure is to kidney health. If you're dealing with high blood pressure, one of the best things you can do is monitor it regularly, especially if it runs in your family. Lifestyle changes, such as reducing salt intake, managing stress, and getting regular exercise, can go a long way in keeping blood pressure under control. It's also worth consulting with a doctor to discuss medications that may be needed to protect both your heart and kidneys. The danger of ignoring high blood pressure is that it doesn't just harm the kidneys, it's a threat to the entire body. Heart disease, stroke, and even vision loss are linked to uncontrolled hypertension. 7. Excess sugar consumption. While a sweet treat can brighten anyone's day, excessive sugar intake poses serious risks, particularly for kidney health. High sugar levels can lead to weight gain and increase the risk of diabetes, both of which can damage the blood vessels in your kidneys. Imagine your kidney's filtering system getting clogged with too much sugar. It struggles to do its job, and over time, this can lead to a condition known as diabetic nephropathy, which impairs kidney function. A common source of hidden sugars is in processed foods and beverages, such as sodas, sweetened coffees, and even seemingly healthy snacks like granola bars. To combat this, one simple strategy is to start reading labels and being mindful of added sugars. Opting for natural sweeteners like honey or fruits can help satisfy that sweet tooth without overwhelming your body with sugar. Moreover, preparing meals at home allows for better control over what goes into your food, making it easier to avoid hidden sugars. Reducing sugar isn't just about avoiding desserts. It's a lifestyle change that can greatly benefit overall health. This might mean swapping sugary drinks for water infused with fresh fruits, or choosing whole fruit over sugary snacks. The more you cut back, the more you'll notice the positive effects on your energy levels and mood. 8. Smoking. Smoking isn't just harmful to your lungs, it also has dire consequences for kidney health. The chemicals in tobacco can lead to inflammation and reduce blood flow, which compromises the kidney's ability to function properly. Imagine your kidneys as busy little workers in a factory. When smoke clouds the air, their efficiency drops significantly. Over time, this increased stress can elevate the risk of kidney disease and even kidney cancer. Many smokers might not realize how their habit impacts their entire body, including their kidneys. Quitting smoking can lead to immediate and long-term health benefits, such as improved circulation and reduced inflammation. If you or someone you know is looking to quit, consider seeking support groups, counseling, or even nicotine replacement therapies. There's no shortage of resources available to make the transition easier. Taking this step is not just about adding years to your life, but also improving the quality of those years. The benefits of quitting smoking extend far beyond kidney health. They can enhance overall well-being, boost energy levels, and reduce the risk of numerous chronic diseases. 9. Excessive alcohol consumption. Enjoying a drink now and then can be part of a social life, but excessive alcohol consumption can be detrimental to kidney health. When the body metabolizes alcohol, it can lead to dehydration, forcing the kidneys to work harder to filter out toxins. Picture your kidneys as diligent workers at a recycling plant. Too much waste means they become overwhelmed and inefficient. Over time, this strain can lead to serious issues, including kidney damage and an increased risk of developing high blood pressure. Many people underestimate how quickly their alcohol intake can add up, especially with the rise of cocktails and larger servings. A helpful tip is to keep track of how much you're drinking. Try using an app or a simple notepad to log your drinks. Setting limits for yourself before heading out can also make a difference. Opting for water between alcoholic beverages not only keeps you hydrated, but also helps pace your drinking. Incorporating alcohol moderation into your lifestyle can yield positive effects beyond just kidney health. You'll likely notice improved energy levels, better sleep, and enhanced overall well-being. By being mindful of your alcohol intake, you can enjoy social events without putting your kidneys at risk. 10. Neglecting diabetes management. When it comes to kidney health, managing diabetes is crucial. Poorly controlled blood sugar levels can damage the blood vessels in the kidneys, leading to a condition known as diabetic nephropathy. Think of it like letting a small leak in a boat go unaddressed. Over time, that small leak can sink the whole vessel. For those living with diabetes, maintaining stable blood sugar levels is essential not just for overall health, but for protecting these vital organs. Regular monitoring of blood sugar levels is key, as it allows individuals to catch fluctuations before they become serious issues. Working closely with healthcare professionals to create a personalized management plan, including diet, exercise, and medication, can make all the difference. Incorporating a balanced diet rich in whole foods and low in refined sugars can help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of kidney damage. Additionally, lifestyle changes such as staying active and managing stress play a significant role in diabetes management. Even small adjustments, like taking daily walks or practicing mindfulness, can contribute to better blood sugar control. With proper management, individuals with diabetes can enjoy a healthier life and significantly reduce the risk of complications, including those that affect the kidneys. As we've explored, the health of your kidneys hinges on habits you might be taking for granted. It's time to take charge. What will you change today? Whether it's cutting back on processed foods, managing your blood pressure, or simply drinking more water, each step you take brings you closer to better kidney health. Imagine how much better you could feel with just a few simple changes. So, what small change will you make today to protect your kidneys? Dive into this journey of transformation and empower yourself to lead a healthier life. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications to keep learning about kidney health and other important topics.